TommyInnit, your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable. You are a racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable. Shame on you.
Alright, 2025, you know, we've already had so much Minecraft drama, and hopefully this will be the end to it all. We can only hope. But literally just 16 hours ago, Dream published a video called I'm Sorry But Not the TommyInnit, which this video is his official response to TommyInnit's YouTube video he made about it, even though he did go on live stream for 3 hours yesterday.
And I've been siphoning every dollar they've made from all of the clout that I gave them. Because I made every single one of them, and I have their parents' numbers, and I will have them executed.
But the whole purpose of this video was to have a properly formatted thing, since no one wanted to sit through that live stream except me, I guess. Okay. But pretty much what happened is that Dream attacked every single point TommyInnit made in his original Dream video. First of all, he apologizes for using the R slur, since, you know, obviously that's going to offend a lot of people, a little bit ableist.
I posted a meme on Twitter that used the R word, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, genuinely. I think it's important to acknowledge right off the bat that that's not right. That's not how you should behave. I shouldn't have done it, period. Now I want to talk about Tommy's video and why I was angry enough to post something so stupid.
And yeah, you know, I think a proper apology was needed from Dream, and I think he did the right thing. I think people should be able to move on from it, you know. Is Dream still kind of crazy? Yeah, but is it the end of the world? No, probably not. However, right after apologizing, Dream brought up the fact that Tommy and his friend group have been countlessly making false PDF file allegations and constantly joking about these false allegations, which were put to sleep a while ago by Dream. And as Dream continued, he explained the impact of these awful jokes, which has been taking toll on Dream, even though everybody knew that they were false. He also included a very interesting clip of Tubbo confirming all of this on his live stream.
Why I was angry enough to post something so stupid. Tommy, you and some of your friends have been spreading disproven lies about me for over a year and a half. When I had false allegations made about me, it was one of the hardest times of my life, and you and your friends decided that after I went through the hell of debunking them, that you would continue to spread, joke about, and support these lies. Don't believe me that you've been doing this? Let's just hear your own best friend confirm that this has been happening.
I get why he might be mad about the lies. That group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't like. I think we shouldn't joke about people being pedophiles unless we actually know for sure. Because, dude, the Brighton lot, I want to stop throwing out random strays and calling people pedophiles just for cheap laughs.
As you guys know, I made a video debunking those allegations, and after my video, the accusers even came forward and admitted that they were not true. I thought that that would be the end of it, but for some reason, you and your friend group thought that you would kick me while I was down.
I genuinely think the friend group needs to stop calling Dream a fucking pedophile for cheap laughs. It's stupid to repeatedly call Dream a pedophile when it's not the case.
Which, yeah, I mean, I have to take Dream's side here. I mean, if you are having false allegations, which pretty much ruined your career, some would say, constantly being put on your name still, even after you made a whole video debunking it all, even if the accusers have come out and say that they were all false, but yet your so-called friends are still making jokes about it. And it's not even in like some sort of private setting when they're making their jokes. They're literally going on podcasts and doing it. Like, what are we doing, bro? And further on to this video, Dream responded to the allegation where Tommy made it in his original video, which was pretty much just a statement that he was saying. He was like, oh, you won't believe how Dream talks about women behind the scenes. And Dream just pretty much laughs at this allegation and says he has no idea what he's talking about and he has no proof of it or anything, which becomes a pretty big recurring theme. Tommy had no proof in his actual video, and in this case, Dream is a lot more compelling. And he further shows how baseless Tommy's claim is by making a little funny mock racism thing, which I'll play.
And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
I don't even know what this is about. You don't provide any context or evidence to what you're saying. TommyInnit, your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable. You are a racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable. Shame on you.
And furthermore, Dream attacks Tommy's claim of him holding YouTube advice over his head as a little kid. Dream provides proper screenshots and stream evidence of Tommy literally saying that Dream was helping him a ton. And from all the evidence and statements Dream provided, it seems pretty compelling that Dream was not being weird and manipulative.
When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years.
I gave you YouTube advice because I thought that you were extremely talented, hardworking, and you had a big dream to be a YouTuber. And that's why with no expectations, we called for hours a day talking about YouTube, strategies, and ideas. And I never held this over your head. Most people hearing that I helped you at all are probably hearing this for the first time.
Dream's awesome. He should, like, probably for the past, 8 months, once a week, me and Dream will have, a 2-hour call. And he just
helps me.
Like, Tommy, there's no way that you actually believe this. Saying I was so terrible to you with no examples or anything. Like, if you don't think that my intention was to help you, then what was my intention? Why did I do all of that?
Furthermore, Dream attacks the claim of Tommy talking about Dream's merch being bad and a sellout selling baby photos. But Dream actually sheds more light on the situation and said that it was made by a local company and designed by his mom. A lot of these were his mother's ideas, which obviously you can't hate on that. I mean, it's literally Dream's mother. And then Dream actually brings up something about TommyInnit's merch brand, which the company behind doing TommyInnit's merch and a lot of other YouTubers' merch has been exposed for scamming a lot of people and violating a lot of child labor laws.
I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, all right? I'm doing the best with what I have.
Tommy, you say that like it's a slight on me, when my entire merch brand was built by my family in my hometown. Like, the reason there was ever a USB flash drive sold that had pictures of me on it was because it was my mom's idea, and Tommy knows that.
The package too.
A dream hoodie, but with me on.
All the designers are local people working with my local family business. And this also let me make sure that all of my fans had a good merch experience.
That is really cool.
I didn't make the most money that way, but I'm happy that I did it. Tommy went with a merch company that actually had some really cool designs, with some very hardworking child laborers to make it possible. Unfortunately, that company also scammed a bunch of his viewers, and multiple of his creator friends got scammed and literally never got paid, and the company went bankrupt.
The biggest creators in the world are at the center of a scam, and I don't know if I should talk about it.
Some have been defrauded, others are associated, and most are plain embarrassed.
This is actually true and was investigated by CoffeeZilla.
And furthermore, Dream makes a new allegation against Tommy about having his editors being severely underpaid and also having his fans edit the videos for completely free, which is disgusting.
I edit my own videos. I'm sure Tommy can knock out videos pretty quick because at one point he had a literal editor sweatshop where his editors made less than minimum wage and were also getting fans to edit the videos for free for them. But to each their own. Everyone has a different style of YouTube. I don't get the high and mighty. Like, it's not just in this video. Like, recently Tommy's been emboldened that he is the savior of YouTube or something.
And honestly, I edit all my videos myself, but I've seen a lot of editors get scammed or just be paid like pennies to the dollar. And also seen fans being exploited for doing editing for the big YouTuber. And a lot of people are willing to work for like nothing if they're working on a big YouTuber, or their fans are taking advantage of your platform to pay your editors nothing and having your fans edit their own videos. That's kind of weird. And furthermore, Dream actually provides messages in order to completely debunk the entire harassing his mother claim that Tommy made.
But then Tommy says something I don't even know what. Just listen to this.
You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life. You are like a proper movie villain.
Okay guys, I'm gonna reveal to you this harassment. The proper movie villain harassing of Tommy's mom that I did. Before I show you, just picture in your mind the harassment. Here it comes. This one message is the only contact that I have ever had with Tommy's mom.
You harassed my mum. Proper movie villain.
This message starts with, just thought I'd let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you, and I don't want you to be attacked at all.
You harassed my mum.
And the context to this is that Tommy's mom was arguing with Dream fans on Twitter about Tommy making fun of my stutter in a video. Some of my fans were upset, and she was replying to them. I sent her this singular message on Twitter, letting her know that I didn't agree with my fans that Tommy's portrayal of my stutter was ableist, but also letting her know that I didn't like the rest of the video because it was causing additional harassment for me that I was already getting because this was at the peak of the allegations. And Tommy, of course, didn't show any evidence for any of this stuff because it makes it look ridiculous if he did. Like, he literally says that I'm a cartoon villain for this DM.
You are like a proper movie villain.
Like, this is the Dream SMP Chapter 2, and I've escaped the prison. Like, the way he words that, you would think I spammed his mom's phone for weeks with slurs and threats.
Which, you know, after seeing this message and what Dream had to say about it, it's pretty compelling that, you know, he wasn't harassing his mother. Because this was one simple, friendly message talking about this whole situation and actually defending TommyInnit. Like, I don't know what Tommy is sipping on. I don't know what he's tripping on. I don't know what he's doing. And Dream ends off this video by saying, Tommy, take down all the videos which I'm in if you truly don't support anything I do, because the way you're making it seem is that I'm a monster. And Dream said in return, he'll take down all the TommyInnit videos he has uploaded.
And I mean, you talk about how terrible of a person I am while leaving up videos with my sister and mom. and of course dozens with me, while lying and exaggerating about me, harassing your mom, and bringing up her divorce that I didn't even know about and have nothing to do with. So Tommy, I'm not going to suggest that you go to therapy like you did to me.
You need to get off the internet now. Go and get some therapy.
Because you feel strongly enough to make an entire dedicated video on your channel hating on me, you can go ahead and take down every video of yours that I'm in, and I'll take down every video of mine that you're in. Because if you have a backbone, you wouldn't want to show support to such a no-good person. And Tommy, you mentioned being proud of yourself. I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of everything that you've accomplished. But you don't need to put other people down to lift yourself up. You are talented enough on your own.
Which is obviously something crazy to be saying, and I think it's kind of a power move from Dream, not gonna lie. And honestly, this entire response video kind of seems like a big bro, like humbling TommyInnit type of video. Since this video actually provided good proof, it was a lot better and pretty much debunked everything Tommy said. Has more evidence to back up any of these claims. I'm kind of siding with Dream here, and I think that's what a lot of people are gonna be doing, unless people just don't like Dream, which is a common theme I've seen. A lot of people just don't like Dream, so they don't listen to anything that he has to say. And with this response video, it's probably not gonna be taken very well, and a lot of people are able to put their bias in front of the actual judgment, whether or not Dream is actually telling the truth here. So that's my take on this whole situation, unless new stuff is brought up by TommyInnit in a response video, which honestly, in this case, I do not think TommyInnit is going to make a response video, since a lot of this seems like true evidence, but I guess only time will have to tell. I would love to see a TommyInnit response video, but I do not know, since he kind of got cooked hard by Dream. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Stay safe. Happy 2025. Please be this into Minecraft drama. Why is 2020 drama happening? I have no idea. Stay safe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.